Good evening and welcome to my stream. I am playing as Pyrothraxis, the Master of Fire, who is right now currently going through and just destroying all of the units around to empty out the resource. We're getting a new experience, we are getting items. Hoard is unbelievably huge by now, I would imagine, right here. Yeah, we are currently getting 37 gold from all of these items that we currently have in our stash. We are collecting, we are building, we are expanding on the void map, as we see here. There's quite a few other players in play. This is a very large map with eight players, I believe. Yes, very large, 8 players, and we are continuing on as we play and exploring, expanding as well. It's basically your typical 4X game. So, yes, we left off with accepting the closer to magic quest, and right now we are going to now focus on gathering conduits. And I had just recently built, or started building, a town as I had started this broadcast focused on. We are gonna go ahead and continue going where no lizardman had gone before and exploring what our next messages are. So we ended up getting armory, which is what we were looking for, and I could probably build stone walls here. However, since that town's gonna be done in about 2 turns, I actually kind of want to save my gold really quick for a good 2 turns, because there's some heroes in here that I want to gather, and from what I remember, they are pretty expensive, and I do want to have a couple 100 gold left over after getting whoever we're going to get. But right now, if this window doesn't randomly choose or change, I'm actually thinking we're going to grab this Prospector Governor. He's a challenger, which is probably going to change eventually. Seems like all these heroes seems to be depressed and want to do a different goal. But the industrious one probably wouldn't be too bad either. I don't know. We'll look at him more closely in a couple turns. But in the meantime, a bounty had been posted and a message had been received. You are angering me, Pyrothraxis, the Master of Fire. I'm warning you, if you keep going like this, I will see an end to your reign right here. Why is she mad at me? Ignored claims, committed atrocities against the local population, fabricated. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do pronouncements. We're gonna denounce his fabricated atrocities against me. It's only going to cost 100 gold mana, and hopefully people will believe me in saying that he lied. That's not what I did. I never would have done that. But a bounty's been posted. Decline. I really don't want to do any bounties unless it's really close to me. Okay, we're gonna ignore this for the next 2 turns. A ruler has returned. Ah, so you were lost in the void. Alright, what's this? Nothing to do there. Excuse me. Work camp. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is build a conduit, because we need to complete this, so let's do that. We can always change this later, so let's do that. We now have 1 of 3. Plus, we're gonna be gaining some mana from it. If I had this cleared out, that would have given me extra, but alas, I only had a scout going through here. I can now annex another province. What did I need again? Forester, right. That would be above ground. And I need, but I do need to get a conduit first. Let's do this, conduit. Yep. So now we got 2 of 3. So if I can just do one more. I will do one more eventually. But you're going to be growing in 5 turns, and you in 4. So if I could just temporarily... maybe not. I do plan to get this right away. That's a conduit, so that's going to help. But in what, 4 turns? I could probably do this next turn, maybe 2 turns. Hopefully he's not going to be able to expand, so there's no rush. So I could probably just wait the 4 turns. Unless he comes back down and builds another outpost, which I doubt he would do. Alright, gold vein discovered. Let us clear all of this out and start heading south. Yes, my dragon is going to come over here, send myself into there, and kill those spiders. Those nasty, creepy spiders. Hey, I gained a level. And I found a pony. Somehow. And a lot of gold. Go ahead and come back up. We are going to go ahead and level up our ruler. Now, I believe we had just finished our goal, which was to get this. However, excuse me for the mic, I had to adjust it. However, now since I have done that, our other goal was to try and get this. But since we can't climb the tree, let's start here. Melee attacks gain an extra 10% damage. So, right now we're doing 12 and 11. If I grab this, it's going to do 14 and 13. So that actually went up 2 damage. I always was under the impression that 10% meant an extra damage. But it's actually 2. It must have changed that. Well, I must have been wrong the entire time. I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. So that our next goal is to grab the next stage of health. This is going to be a biggie. This is going to put me over 200, which I have never been able to do. No, that's not true. I had gone up to 230 or 40 something before this patch came out. So technically, I can possibly get to that again because I do know that there is 15 here. With the next 2 that I get, so this next is 30, so 60. So yeah, that's gonna be 248, I suppose. Hopefully there's gonna be some picks somewhere else that I can just grab more health, or maybe add. Actually, that's an interesting idea. Because I can only add miscellaneous and rings. I thought about doing this. Getting the forge up and running. Because if I can get the forge up and running, I can start building my own items. And then adding that to the Hoard. So... okay, don't lose nobody. Nice. Oof, really wounded though. Alright, more gold is always nice. Oh, and I gained a unit finally. Out of all those times I've been doing this. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So, you are a shielded unit. You're gonna be a backup. I'm gonna start collecting more, yeah, I'm gonna start collecting another, army to help him, go through and clear out all of that, so... Yes, so what I'm gonna do, I started gathering... Okay, so we're probably just going to bring 1, maybe 2 stone spirits. But we definitely want to do this and have you come along as well. Yeah, we'll bring another stone spirit. Alright, we're going to head down to the Temple of the Tome. And explore. Yes, I do. Okie dokie, so Stargazer and his retinue approaches the Grand Temple of the Tome, decorated with depiction depictions of a stone-looking daughter. Stargazer hears eerie chanting coming from within this SB's a group. Oh, from within an SB's. I wonder if that's a misspell. Maybe I'm supposed to say spies, a group of hooded figures performing some sort of rituals. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoes through the temple. The group is summoning something big and otherworldly. Stargazer companions swallow nervously as they look on, awaiting orders. Who ever heard of a robot dog or a stone spirit? Getting nervous. I mean, come on. There's supposed to be no emotion between those two, right? Alright, so wonders if he should allow the summoning ritual to continue or stop it before it is too late. Alright, so, some sort of demonic summoning is happening. In 5 turns, Baylor will be summoned on the defender's side. He is a really nasty unit. Yeah, don't want to mess with those guys. Delay the ritual. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one because I do have the mana for it. And it will delay it by what? 8 turns, so 3 turns. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this one. Oh boy. We're going to be facing a giant, weird-looking elephant. A demonic-looking tyrant knight, goblin form. Looks like more goblin warlocks, a goblin shock unit, and a goblin fighter unit. Which I'm assuming they all have flight. Yeah, they do. Okay. Let's go ahead and do auto. See if I lose anybody. Ho 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 ho! I don't know how he survived, but that was close. Too close to my liking. Alright, the Scroll of Terror. With the cultist gone and the ritual undone, the Temple of the Tome at last falls silent and Stargazer, I might change that name, I can't really pronounce it. Haugu? Okay, so it's free to investigate. The cultists were not praising the deities for whom the Temple of the Tome was built at all. Excuse me, my goodness, my throat. A malicious-looking scroll sits on the center of the ritual circle. The artifact used to summon beings from a world called Abadoth, bearing illustrations of beings like dire penguins. So there's an ongoing joke with Age of Wonders 4 community that the dire penguin has to be like the most evil unit out there, and they're supposed to be like the most powerful or whatever, but I don't really get the joke. I never really understood why it was such a thing, but apparently Paradox ended up making plushie animals, or like little stuffed animals that you can get to have your own very own dire penguin. So I don't know. It's interesting, but other than that, yeah. Anyway, so it seems the cultists were using the scroll to call on this demonic power. The demonic scroll is silent and yet incredibly captivating. So much knowledge rests within. Ooh, I do like knowledge, but I got a lot of gold out of it. Woohoo! The knowledge contained within the fiendish scroll could certainly be of use to you. Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. I don't know if that went through or not, but a lot. That would bring my research for fire arrows down from 3 to 1. I could use the scroll to summon dire penguin. Exactly, like I was saying, some sort of True Evil Origin. So, I mean, the Dire Penguins are okay. I believe they are an animal unit, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want a Dire Penguin, to be honest. It's just not my theme. So, maybe? But no, I think I want the knowledge. We could go good boy points and get, you know, destroy the tome or whatever, but I think I'm going to dive into knowledge. I don't know what kind of repercussion effect later on in the turn might happen, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so we can now claim this territory for our own. I think what we're going to do, I think we are done expanding out this way, although I wonder if... Alright, so you're inside there. This is part of... Oh, this is part of your throne city. Yeah, he's not liking me at all. Okay, let's group up and maybe come over back here. I think we're going to start heading down below. Stay put. Alright, so you are awfully close, and I think we're all pretty much healed now. We can take care of this and get rid of it finally. So it's not roaming around much anymore. But with that said... yeah, I do want to save my gold. But we can get gold from there. So how much are you? 740. Alright. We will attack with this group. So we'll come up to here. We need to get you into here and you here. And do I want to continue down this way? Probably not. I could try clearing out this though. So I'm trying to, oh wait. Yeah, we'll come back this way. By the time we come back this way, we might declare war on him, but we'll see. Alright, let's just send the fastest unit. Come into here and autolize it. Nice! Did not lose a single unit. Got 48 gold out of that too. Come back into here and we will start heading back towards our capital city here. Oh, nice! You guys finally came in. And there is the Glade Runner, the Spring Fairy, and I believe one of these were mine, who came along with the ride. So you're now part of the guard, the Night's Watch. Let's come into here. And we'll stay put. Stay put. Nothing here. Can't really do anything there, so let's go ahead and continue on the adventure. Uh-oh, that horn noise was somebody besieging somebody. It sounded like a town over here was being besieged. It came from my right side of my headphones. Something looks like it's happening here. I see smoke rising. I recognize my transgressions. Okay, so he is... You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, cost 150 now? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do another denouncement, and we're gonna figure out where it's gonna happen with this, because if I can get a justified war against these guys, I can really raise this down. Possibly raising this city, getting a lot of gold and mana, and hopefully by then I can get the war slaves in, because I can get his population. It's a really slow process to do all this, and it's probably going to take like maybe 5 more videos, but I don't know, well, let me know what you guys think, if I should continue on this game or do a smaller game with the new DLCs and stuff and whatnot. So, and this is the Astral Inspiration. Gonna cost a little bit less research. Alright. So, enemy units in 1 hex radius, which is not bad. 10 fire damage, sustains an extra 15 if they are burning, which is something we're going to be doing. This is just a single target unit. It's inflicting burning, and the ground is set on fire. Alright, I kind of want both of these, and we only have 1 cycle. 1 more to finish the cycle before a new tome is picked. Okay, so this one's already locked. My question is, will this stay locked to this if another random cycle goes through if I lock this down? So I'm going to go lock that down. And we're going to test that out. So we're going to grab this. So in about 6 turns, we'll see what happens. I might forget, but who knows. A rivalry was declared on you. Hey, somebody who doesn't like me. That's fine by me. Other rulers started a war. Good to know. Other rulers started a war. Are they in an alliance? A defensive pact. Okay, so they agreed to go into war with them. Whoa. Message received. Your actions speak for your wisdom, Pyrothaxis. I'm glad to see our fates entwining. Eh, they love us. However, Gandalf doesn't really care for us that much. Yeah, he's really bad. Respond to Hero's Join offer. Not right now. A new Empire development skills available. Where are you? Must have accidentally moused over it. Nope, not you. Oh, it must have been this. Tireless marchers. Force march costs 75% less mana and inflicts 75% less damage to your units. Nice, nice. Alright. Don't need a hero. Okay, iron deposit discovered. Looks like this is a dead end. Looks like only 1 more to dig here, and then we'll head a little bit more south, which could be the end. I don't know where we are on the map compared to this location. Just out in the void, so I don't think there will be another, maybe, entrance is what I was looking for, that word. Words. Alright, we're going to continue on. We're going to get war prepped, and hopefully be able to do something with the green player. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and undig this. Hopefully we'll find a pickup in here that will serve our purpose. Alright, we're heading down below. We are going to take out all of these. So let's get inside of our territory, which is right here. You guys will also be going down below. Not ideal, but we'll come into here. Oh, that's outside. Is it? Oh, nope, that's inside. Okay, whew, that's good, man. I thought this was my territory. Alright, barely made it in. Nice. Alright, yes, you guys are grouping up, and we're gonna make our way down to this. And just stay within reach in case somebody decides to attack either stack. Next turn, nothing we can do there, nothing I'm sure. Oop, nope, not true. I'm glad we looked. Yes, let's get our archer unit prepared for fire damage. We are finally becoming the master of fire. We got over 1,000 gold, which was hopefully something that I can keep. I need at least a good 1,000 to keep as an emergency fund. Maybe 2,000. I mean, more the better, but we'll see how we can do this. Snow? Okay, I don't understand how that works. It was covered up with dirt. Alright, fire arrows ready. Let's do this really quick. And you will notice this will now turn red. Nice. And so now, this is a melee and a range unit. So both his weapons are going to do extra fire damage. Received a trade proposal. Other rulers made a defensive pact. Oh, that's bad. I gotta fabricate something. Ooh, I'm actually low on mana. Yeah, we'll look at that later. You have been denounced. Okay. Yeah, it's because I've been encroaching on his territories. Understandable. Roughheim has been founded. Right, we need to grab a new hero. Oh. That's right. I was saving it for this guy, wasn't I? I guess I don't need another hero right now. Would be nice. But I don't need it right now. Okay, so what we need are what did she do again? How do I look at that? Governor. Province, no. There was a way to look at, there it is. Okay, so, right now, you just have mine produce 5 gold. That's fine. Yeah, he's gonna stay in Severford. Alright, cancel that. Oops. Alright, what do we need? I need a workshop built, so I need to get a farm going. I cannot build a farm nowhere, no how. I need to get a farm out here, so I think what I'm gonna do, am I still doing that quest? I am. I'm gonna quickly turn this into a conduit, temporarily, to complete the quest. So after you build the last of the requested conduit of the ancient reptilians, excuse me, sorry. The council envoy returns in a good mood. The envoy extends his arms as if to further widen the grin on his face. Outstanding work, my Tarragon. We now have conduits to connect us to the astral flows all over the realm. We knew we could count on you. The envoy smirks. I expect you desire a token of gratitude. How can the ancient reptilian reward your success? Alright, so right now I'm automatically being all cities, which is 3 of them now, will be getting the stability for 6 turns. All 3 cities of the reptilian, which is only 1, will gain a good chunk of relations for 18 turns. So let them harvest the crystal and discharge the conduits. This one actually might come in handy. Mainly because I'm really low on mana. But gold is still what I need. I could do the research. Not too much. 17, 31, and what is it? 36? Nope, we're gonna go with the gold. For 3, that's what's that? 93 gold added. Yeah, we're gonna do the gold for 6 turns. Alright, let's continue down here and uncover what may be a giant cavern, which looks like this is all gonna be connected again. Alright, so there's gonna be another way for them to come in, so if I could like just put a stack here to prevent him from coming in, I suppose that would be a thing. Receive the trade proposal. A wizard bond, huh? So wizard bond basically allows me to see where their throne city is, and vice versa. I right now do not know where his throne city is, and I'm pretty sure since he's an AI, apparently the AI see the whole map, but they do not. From what the devs described, is that they do not see, or they see the whole map, but they do not see what you're doing. I think is what they're saying. So, if you had a camouflaged unit in a bush or a tree or forest or whatever, they will not sense it unless they get close enough to you. And I've had situations where the AI was chasing me, and I got into the forest, camouflaged, and the AI just broke away, or they went in a different direction, thinking I went up or south. I can't remember how it went, but it was definitely satisfying to see that the AI wasn't able to know exactly where my unit was. So that was kudos on them for coming up with that AI script. But anyways, as I was saying, so do I need to know where his throne city is right now? He is in second place. I'm in fifth now. My military rank is still the best. I do plan to do a military victory, so we'll see how that works. But in the meantime, I they have the following offers us in return. Okay, yeah, you know what? Free gold. Give me some gold and we can do a widget bond. So yeah, we got a little bit of gold out of that, and I guess we now know where they are, which is right here, I guess. I guess that's a little nice to have information about that. But I have to put a cut in here, guys. I hope you like what you've seen. I hope you push the like button, subscribe. It would really help me out. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.